Hey everyone, it's Donna, and as promised, I'm doing a video on my new exercise bike. It's kind of different from the other videos I do, but I want you to take a look at this bicycle. It's the Echelon Ex3, and I got it about a month ago. I guess it's or a few weeks ago. But anyway, let's talk about it. I love this bike, number one. There is some things you have to do to prepare to start to use it. The first one is unboxing it, and then you have to connect into the program. I got the iPad Air that came with it, and let's go over on this side so you can see it. But when you go to unbox it, the first thing you have to do is put those little feet on, and then you start from the back. Make sure you follow the instructions. So you don't want to make a mistake as you go along, because as you finish up, you have to go to the front down here and you have to hook it up down there. And it's not that hard, but it's just, a matter of doing it right so you don't make any mistakes. But I want to say hi really quick before we get started so people know who's talking to them. So I'm going to flip the phone around here and I'm going to say hi. I hope I don't look bad. I've been out running around, and I have on my workout clothes. As you can see, I'm getting ready to do a ride. But I want to show you what this bike is all about. So let's flip it around and let me go through it with you. So, okay, here we go. So on the back, it has two little bars here, and I just put my hand weights on it. But these are for the little 1 pound barbells that you can put on. I put my hand weights on it because that's what I prefer. There are 2 cup holders down here, one on either side, so that if you're riding, you can grab something to drink. The seat, now my seat is not very comfortable, so what I do, instead of going out to buy a big padded seat, I take a towel and I pop it on the top. Now maybe people shouldn't do that, but it feels good to me and I like it that way, so that's what I'm doing. So then you come over here, and I have already turned it on. You plug it in, and then you have your iPad Air. Okay. And I bought the program that does this. Now I'm going to put this down so that you don't see. Let me put in my password. Okay. And then it'll bring up a screen that looks like this. Let me get on my bike so you can see what's going on a little bit. Okay, so this is an instructor that will be coming on at 9 o'clock tonight. And here's some of the other instructors that they have. They have some pre-recorded rides that you can go with if you prefer and click on and ride with them. And then there's like virtual rides down here. Okay, ooh. So there we go. So anyway, but we can do rides like that. So let's just go ahead, and I'm going to click on this one just because it popped in. I think this is in Birmingham. And you're going to see, look at that, isn't that cool? You'll see the people on this side that are doing this ride and what position they're in. This is the position, and this is the total output over here. Okay, now as I ride, you can see I'm turning this knob right here. Okay, you turn it to the right to increase the tension, you turn it to the left to decrease. So right now it's on 4. If you'll look right here. Okay, and then I'm going to increase it by turning it to the right. And over here is the RPMs. Let me go right here so you can see it. Okay, it's going down since I've stopped here. And then your total output is what pops up over here. So as I ride, depending on the tension of this, because I think it goes up to 32 or 35, something like this, on the tension, I can make my output by how fast I'm going increase right here. So let's just kind of ride along. And I'd only have it at 14, I think, right now. I'm going about 55. We're just going to do just an easy thing. And over here, you're going to see, this is the time length. Now, there are more tricks to this thing. I believe you can get it up on your television screen if you prefer. But I haven't figured that one out yet. So that's something I'll be doing in the future. But isn't this a neat little ride? And you just go along. At the very end, it will tell you you rank. As this goes on, it'll move you up and down according to where you're ranking at with everybody. I'm going to stop so I'm not going out of breath as I talk to you here. But this is it, guys. It has a very quiet flywheel. I love this thing. But it's great. You just kind of ride along. Isn't that cool? And I can do this in the privacy of my own home. I am a diabetic, and so sometimes I've got to stop if my sugar is going low. And I will grab something to eat, sit down, jump back on my bike, and start to ride again. But this thing is so cool. Okay. Anyway, that's my little bicycle. I have been buying all kinds of clothing items to wear when I'm riding, because you really do break a sweat on this thing. When you take off and you're really going, you're sweating. So anyway, I'm going to sign off for right now. But I did want to show you the bicycle. And the seat is adjustable. It has a little lever down here. You can move it up and down to whatever you need it to be. Okay, plugs in. I just have it run across from a extension cord, and then I wrap it up when I'm done. Here we are. Show you this thing from the side. Okay. And here it is. All right, you guys, if you have any questions, let me know. I am not an expert on this bicycle, but as a 60-year-old woman, I think it's important to stay fit as you can. This hasn't got a lot of pressure. You can adjust it. Somebody who is in their 80s and 90s could ride this bicycle. Very, very fun bike. You just adjust it to how you need it. You take the ride. They have beginning, intermediate, expert riders. And some of these riders, I'm telling you, they can really do an output. But then there's people like me who just get on just to enjoy it and have some fun. So it strengthens the legs. You know, I've lost 4 pounds this month. Very cool bicycle. So I'm going to sign off for right now. You all take care, and I'm getting ready to ride my bike. So we will see you soon. Bye-bye.